I'm just having some coffee here in my Trenton Alley cup. If you've not watched their channel, you need to watch their channel and subscribe. It's a great channel to watch. This is my channel, Big Tom's Van. They're Tom England at YouTube.com and the Big Tom's Van. I've recently tore everything out. I've been doing some cleaning. I redid my cabinet here, my overhead cabinet, and it's got magnets in it, keeps it shut all the time. I'm running this 12-volt refrigerator. It's at 31. It's just got a case of beer in it. By the way, this video is not intended for children. If their parents watch it, let them watch it. I ain't got no control over that. So you can put 27 beers in here and it'll stay cold. It's plugged in all the time. It don't always have, it's not always full of beer. I'm going to be selling this one for $200. I've had it for 4 years or so. They're about $600 or $700 now. It's a Dometic CF25, I think. It holds 23 quarts, something like that, or 27 cans. Anyway, in my solar, I've got that light's making a shadow. I had it turned on. Anyway, let's see what I got. And there's some reflection from back there at the windows. Anyway, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I got 20 volts, 7.5 amps, 7.2 amps coming in. I got about 14.5 volts, almost 10 amps available. Nothing on the load. I have 3 150 amp hour batteries. They're rated at 150, but they're actually 165 each. I have 3 of them. There's my Renogy 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter. There's my weather station. 71 in here, 69 out there. About even since I got the doors open and stuff. It's about 3 o'clock Eastern time. What I'm leading up to here is that I have both these refrigerators running. I'm going to sell this one too for $200. So I'm going to sell both of them. This one stays in all the time. This I keep my food and some Diet Pepsis and some condiments and some celery in there right now. But I have my daily lunch and I keep things. You can keep food for a week. It depends on how many times you open it. So, been doing some cleaning. There's some cleaning supplies, and remodel took everything out of here and started all over. And I don't have a top on this yet, but there'll be some storage here, some storage there, some storage underneath. I'll have 2 7-gallon water jugs. I went with the water jugs to the water tank, so I could just take them out, carry it, fill it up, bring it back, put it in. My water pipe is under there and it goes right into you just set it right in the jug. I don't have my pump hooked up yet. I've got my wire here going down. I just use old extension cords. That's a good wire, probably 16, 18 gauge. So that'll give me 14 gallons of water to use if they're both full. And I have another one that goes outside that the sink will drain into. I'm going to move my coffee cup over here and move this. I'm running this air freshener. I got this off of Amazon. I picked this one because I like the way it looked the most. I don't remember the name, but you can look. It's an air cleaner. It's USB powered and it has a USB pass-through. If you want to hook your phone or something in there, you can charge something off of there too. This worked out by accident. I bought this off Amazon about a year or two ago. This is supposed to be a shower mat, bamboo shower mat. You lay it on the floor and you stand on it. And I'm a big heavy guy. I was afraid to use it for that, so I never did use it for that. And when I remodeled, I wanted a new sink, so I had wanted one of these commercial sinks. This is called a commercial underbar sink. I had wanted one of these for a long time, and they were $500. And then I guess when this virus started around the world, prices of things really dropped. Anyway, I don't know why it was on sale, but it was on sale for $229, so I bought it. Now it's 32.75 inches high, so obviously you can't do that in a regular Ford Econoline van that's not a high roof. So I had to cut the legs off, and that wasn't a big deal. They're just pipe legs that go up in there and screw down and hold down. I cut them off, and I made it, I think it's 24 high. I think everything's about 24 high, 24 inches. But this sink, I haven't peeled this off yet because I'm not done. So, I'm just leaving the protector on there. It's got this swinging faucet right here, and look how deep that sink is. That sink is, whoa, that sink is deep. And, I wanted a deep sink. And this is the way to do it. I've had 2 or 3 different kinds of sinks and faucets. I'm staying with this. There's my door over there. My plumbing's accessible from the back side. You just open that door so you can get to the plumbing and fix whatever problem you got, if you got a problem. The pump is going to be down under there. I haven't mounted or wired it yet, but I will. What I'm leading up to here with all this, explaining all this, is that I've got my portable ice maker here. This is a whynter, whynter. I bought this one 3 or 4 years ago. I bought it because it's one of the lowest amperage. It's AC amps, but it uses about 1.5 amps to freeze, and it uses about 2 amps to eject the ice cubes. This is your little tray. I think it says if you leave it running 24 hours a day to make 20 pounds of ice. That ain't a lot, but you might get out there and want to have a cocktail or something, or a drink with ice in it instead of, the drinks are pretty cold in the refrigerator, but sometimes you just want some ice. So, and I don't carry ice because I don't use a cooler anymore. I got 500 watts of solar and 3 batteries, and I'm good to go. I can leave this stuff running all the time. So, that one I'm going to be selling for $200, I already said, and this one I'm going to be selling for $200 already, I said. They have this one cannot plug into AC, it's DC only. This one can plug into AC or DC. So. Alright. You notice I got this kilowatt meter. Tells you all kinds of information you want to know. Showing the voltage, AC voltage right now, showing 119.8. Something else is drawing a little bit. There, see, it's 120. That's coming from the inverter over to this. Now, that should tell you right there, you got pure sine, because a modified sine wave inverter may show 125 volts or less than that. So, you're pure when you're showing that. So let's go through the cycle. You can cycle down. I'm not going to train you on a kilowatt meter because I ain't read the book enough to know yet. I'm going to go to, I believe that's amps. There's 60 cycles. That might be watts. I'll get started when I go see it. Anyway, I got the ice maker plugged into there. I've put water in it to the water level, which is about the same depth as the basket, but you don't want it to come up in there. And what I'm going to do is run it and see what it'll do. So, it's